Today, we are reviewing one of the common psychrometric chart mistakes in HVAC design, confusing the room sensible heat ratio line with the cooling coil process line. These two lines are related through the supply air point, but they are not the same. A common mistake is assuming that the RSHR line and the coil process line are the same. The RSHR line belongs to the room load. The coil process line belongs to the cooling coil. ADP is a coil concept, so it should be evaluated from the process line. Before drawing the lines, we need to define the points. RA is the room or return air conditions. MA is the mixed air entering the cooling coil. SA is the supply air or leaving coil air. ADP is the apparatus dew point and must lie on the saturation curve. On this chart, the magenta line connects RA to SA, that is the room process line, or RSHR line. The orange line connects MA through SA toward ADP, that is the cooling coil process line. Notice that the two lines share the supply air point, but they are not the same process. The RSHR line is the room process line. It connects the room condition to the supply air condition. It represents the relationship between room sensible heat and room total heat. If the space has more latent load, then slope changes. If the space is mostly sensible load, the line behaves differently. The cooling coil process line starts from the mixed air entering the coil and moves toward the leaving coil condition. If we extend the coil process line to the saturation curve, we locate the apparatus dew point. The supply air point falls between the mixed air point and ADP, depending on coil performance and bypass factor. The supply air point is very important because it connects both sides of the analysis. From the room side, RA to SA must satisfy the space load. From the coil side, MA to SA must be achievable by the cooling coil. This is why supply air dry bulb temperature alone is not enough. We also need to check the humidity ratio. In a real design review, I would ask these questions. What is the room condition? What is the mixed air condition entering the coil? Is the selected supply air condition realistic? Does the supply air humidity ratio make sense? And is ADP being evaluated from the process line, not directly from the RSHR line? The main takeaway is simple. The RSHR line connects RA to SA. The cooling coil process line connects MA through SA toward ADP. ADP must be on the saturation curve. The supply air point connects the room side and coil side analysis, but the two process lines are different. You can review the full article, charts, and future Excel tools on HVACici.com. In the next video, we will look at cooling and dehumidification, ADP and bypass factor in more detail.